Gary's leading the route and we are heading north. We are heading up tonight to Leeds, to Squire's Cafe, where actually I have stayed before when I did the North Coast 500 with Jeff. However, I was on Roger the Himalayan at the time. We're doing a very similar route, so we're staying off the motorways and we're going to Leeds tonight and then tomorrow heading all the way up to Lindisfarne, because this is a bit of a Viking tour. Jay, if you've got anything to say, you can say it now.
So we're having some comms issues, which is not making the first part of the journey very pleasant, because I like to speak to Charlie as we're riding along. Well, I'll do some talking just in case we're getting anything. It's 8 degrees and a dry day, which is a nice start. So as you can see, she's still a very cautious rider, even with the more power, which is fine. No one's rushing her. Except for the Himalayan's gone off into the distance, which is a sight you don't often see.
Well, thank you to everybody who's watched and commented on my recent update video on Bella and how I'm getting on. One thing I would just clarify, so I mentioned that the one of the frames, there's some water ingress getting in at the top apparently, so CFMOTO are suggesting you take your bike back to your dealer and they are arranging a fix, which is basically to drill a hole in the bottom of the frame. Now that's obviously caused a lot of opinion and thought. It is not an integral part of the bike. It is basically a frame that holds the bash plate on. So it's not a structural thing. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. A bit of sealant around the top where the water's coming in. Apparently it's just a tiny little feeder hole or something. So a bit of sealant around that, hole in the bottom, dry it all out, bit of WD-40 or something, and that job done. Yeah, it's not a structural thing. So that's that.
Try and get you. Every single fucking time, fucking punched up. 4 times and says the fucking head. If someone got away with it, you'll actually do it. Stand up. This is what we do. This is literally. Don't worry. No,
Okay.
Mind the guy rope.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful day.
What a beautiful day. Really
8.5 degrees.
8.5.
Yeah.
Oh.
And sunny.
What you're seeing, those power stations, I think that might be Drax.
It might be what now?
Drax power stations.
Oh yeah. Got a couple of quid on it, Drac.
Have you got your camera on?
Yeah.
Is it facing you?
It is.
So we've left Squires and we're having a nice little bimble to York on the non-motorway route on a gorgeous sunny day.
Jeff will probably have his second breakfast.
Yeah. He's like a hobbit.
He is.
How come somebody so small consume so much?
This is a very pretty place.
It is, isn't it?
This is
Oh,
very...
we're going over a bridge.
Oh, I love a bridge.
You love a bridge.
Oh, I love a bridge. Look at that.
This is a weird bridge.
It's a cool bridge, that is. York.
Welcome to the city of York.
So I have been to York before. Once.
New York, New York.
New York, New York. Just because I look a bit like the Kurgan, I thought I'd give you a bit of Kurgan voice.
There can be only one.
Castle. It looks cool.
Oh yeah. Tower Street. I'm guessing that's a tower.
It's a good guess. Right, just this here apparently.
Okie dokie.
And this down here apparently. Yeah. And they've got boxes in there. So, take a pick.
Motorcycles only.
Yeah, take a pick.
Thank you.
The last 10 years, the Netherlands.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube stuff.
Yeah. It's summer, literally, this whole raft here. It's in the morning. Seriously on a run.
Oh, I've got to go up that way. I'm going up that way, right, and then right. I think you're going down there, right? Yeah. We'll see you a bit later.
Right, we'll see you in Valhalla.
Probably an hour and a
See
half
you
or so
in
by the time
Valhalla.
you've been round Jorvik.
Yeah.
See you in Valhalla, I like that.
Indeed, I will.
Unusual little place.
Now we just need to help you reverse out.
Looks like I've got reverse.
There you go. And now, I'll see you down the bottom then. We'll meet you down on the cobbles at the bottom. Okay?
Thanks.
You right?
Thank you.
Are you a vlogger?
What,
Are you a
darling?
vlogger?
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber too.
Oh, you're on YouTube, are you? Excellent. What do you do? You have to come this way. I can't turn around that far.
What's your name? I do drawing.
Oh, yeah.
And, do you have a channel? Gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
And making funny shots.
Making funny shots. Awesome. What a hero.
Thank you, and good night.
Bit of off-roading to start the day.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. Beautiful morning.
It is, isn't it?
Balmy 9 degrees.
Wow.
Which is better than yesterday morning.
I think it's the breeze that makes it feel kind of cooler.
Oh, I definitely feel warmer than I did yesterday morning.
Well, I've got my raincoat on today to act as a bit of a wind barrier. So, we're off a little earlier than we planned, aren't we, Jay?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, by about 3 hours.
Jeff was slightly wrong on his timings, but he seems to be in quite a hurry.
He does, he's got a lick on. So, the thing about Lindisfarne is it's on a tidal island, and you can only cross the tidal island at certain times of the day. And we did our pre-planning, and Jeff was in charge of that, so I'm going to blame him wholly. So you can only cross the island when obviously the tide is low. So we looked at the seasonal things and the times of the crossings and decided that 11:35 was the opening of the morning crossing. Turns out it wasn't. It closes at 11:45. So when he went for his morning ablutions and then rechecked, he discovered that actually we needed to be across by 11:45 and back again by 11:45. So this is it. We are up a little early. We are now crossing the tidal causeway.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to this. And there's the escape bridge.
That's the escape bridge. Oh, I see. So you go up there if the water starts coming in. Wow. Okay, it's actually quite nice doing it at this time of day. What time is it?
Time, did you say?
Yeah,
8:15.
8:15 in the morning. Beautiful. So this is usually underwater. Is this what we're saying?
Yeah, well, it's periodically underwater, yeah.
Wow.
Some sort of bridge, maybe, would be useful.
A bridge? Yes, do you think? A bridge to the island? Well, I guess, so you see those markers over there,
Yeah.
the poles? That actually marks the pilgrimage route.
Ah,
So you
I'd
can
come back that way.
No. So you can walk across the pilgrimage route, across the sands. So I imagine not all of it is underwater all the time.
No, I think we're out of that bit now.
Well, like that deer that we just saw, unless he's aware of the tidal crossing times,
Might be.
then he obviously lives on this bit, which doesn't look like it gets underwater. Not sure what that is. Seaweed or grass or something?
It's definitely the water comes this high then.
Yeah. Vikings know when the tide was in and out?
Because it was wet and then it wasn't.
Oh dear. Welcome to the Holy Island.
Right. There you go. Hang on a minute. No, I didn't instantly burst into flames. I'm fine.
That's a good thing. And there you have your safe crossing times. Oh, apparently I'm going over here.
Okay, why is that?
I don't really know. I left room for you in the middle.
I see. So he likes it here.
Does he?
Yeah.
He likes to stick out a bit. Okay.
You just never know, do you?
Good top gear, but they tried to race it.
Try to race the tide, yeah.
Fly.
And if we don't, I'll just have to wait till dinner time.
Ziggy dragged the barrel of the other.
it?
Yes. Well,
How do you know?
it says on the side there. You're right. You're right.
It-
I don't think it would have done you a lot of good.
Is that a stubby one?
It's a mortar.
Oh.
They
Thank
go
you, military
up
Jeff.
and down
Yeah.
through the deck.
Yes.
And they go through the side.
For angles of more than 45 degrees, essentially.
Good cat.
Yeah.
Feet don't touch the floor.
That's obviously new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I took the final step and it broke. But this man called hold of me and pulled me out. It was Lord Armstrong. Is he here?
Mind your head.
Oh dear, I have to charge my batteries. I tell you what, the life of a vlogger.
Have you gone through a battery?
Yeah, it's just powering off now.
So we're heading up to Chain Bridge, which literally borders England and Scotland.
Awesome. I'm very excited about Chain Bridge.
You just like a bridge, don't you?
Because as you know, I love a bridge.
You do love a bridge. This is a special bridge. This is a country crossing bridge.
Yeah. I should have to get new batteries in for that.
I wonder if it's made out of chain, if that's why it's called the Chain Bridge.
Well, it's probably got chains on it. I think it's a type of bridge, chain bridge. A type of bridge. More comes.
Scotlandshire!
Hello. Hello.
The fact that it says weak bridge, what do we reckon?
Well, we'll see what it is when we get there.
This would be...
This will be it. You want to stop?
Presume we can ride across it.
Yeah. Don't jump off it though.
One vehicle at a time.
Really?
That's what it said.
Oh, I love a bridge.
Now we're in England.
Cool. What are you photoing there?
I was
Is that what you're
positioning,
doing?
I was going to do a photo thing.
Well, I don't know if you can hear, but it is windy and absolutely tipping it down. So I'm packing all my camera gear into a waterproof bag, and that will go on the back of Bella. And I don't think there'll be much filming today. Well, after a very windy night, and I mean, it was forecast said it was gusting 50 mile an hour winds in a tent. The lone rider didn't move. Well, he did move. The sort of dome end bits were coming in a little bit, but it didn't. It stayed up, and there was torrential rain. So pleased with that, but I'm a little bit tired. But what you need when you've had a rough night is the facilities to be absolutely beautiful. I mean, each little shower room for the ladies
it's like an absolute, it's like a dream. So hot shower and then some breakfast. Riding through the glen. Robin Hood and his merry band. Dun 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 to the law. Robin Hood, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. There you go.